We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
The pass.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Atlanta.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23. Now it's his first carry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively. They'll hold it to a short game.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Yeah, that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Atlanta.
Julio Jones.
Younghoe Koo lining
his
up
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Makes the
Extra
score
point by Koo, up and good.
Jets,
and that makes the score 7-0.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver.
For Corey Davis.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go, let's bring it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Second and 10 coming up.
No gain.
If you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Play to the running back.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off near the 34. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
By the Falcons.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for one first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plate as they'll stop him right around the one.
Short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
And this is Falcon touchdown.
That's where we are.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for the entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds to get this game
unfolding so far so good for him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this one.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
Number 23, the ball carrier.
Continue to throw the ball. Do they run
down behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming
Brings
up.
up second and 11
play calling
at the 24-yard line.
Does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got it in. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to number
40 yards to gain there. Second down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
It's simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He finds Corey Davis. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 39.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down at 5. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Look hitter here, it's complete.
the pass.
3 yards on the catch.
To number 13.
That time they hit him out of the
It's a
slot
gain
of
of
the
3.
And that
Brings
route
up
takes him
third
for the team
and
from
2.
the time running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it. You do go.
It's caught inside the 25.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Lining up for
So
the
simple
point
math
after.
here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a lead. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it. Didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this
Ball
ball?
carried by number
I don't think it
23.
changes much for the head coach
Brought down
because
right
this is what he
past the line
preaches
of
all the
scrimmage.
time. Attack
No gain
at
on
all
the play.
times in any
Brings up
spot on the
second
field.
and 10
He likes touchdowns,
at
not
the
field goals.
25-yard
Now, your
line.
field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Buying time to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now a handoff looking right. They'll push forward for about 4
Play
on
to the running
23.
back.
They didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
They're also just sit back and try to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Well, everything is working for them. Every move they make works.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Julio Jones with his second touchdown of the game. Fourth of the
lining
year.
up for the point
And the
after.
Falcons will add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
Makes the score
Right after a turnover, you
28.
count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This will make it into the end zone. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will. But if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just called it an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Brought down back at the 19.
Losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a third and about 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now flying incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be the opportunity to get off the field.
Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And his pass is intercepted.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
Picked off around the 37. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. And this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Nyheim Hines, 46 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
His kick
And he
is
knocks
good.
it through.
Makes the score Falcons 35, Jets nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy
The
there at the
Jets take over
24.
first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
By Grady Jarrett.
They left off with the
He's forced
shutout
out
that
of
they
bounds
pitched last
behind
week.
the line
A
of
huge part
scrimmage.
of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Check three, check three, check three. Check. Hey, smash. Staying open.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. That heels into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Younghoe Koo lining up for the point
On his
after.
way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons add on.
The kick is good.
Koo able to
Makes the
connect
score
on the extra
Falcons
point. And the
42.
round is on here in
Jets
this
nothing.
first half.
Younghoe Koo
Following
to
the
kick off for
touchdown, here's
Atlanta.
Koo to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Jets take over first
The New
and
York
10.
offense taking
At
over
their
for their
own
next
19-yard
possession.
line.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jets.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the
Brings up
running back.
second and
That one
10.
ended up incomplete.
Mike 29.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught at the 25. And he 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. So we've reached halftime here at what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
JJ.